Hi Pisces, welcome to your March 27, 2020 daily reading. Before I get started, I just want to say I did not forget you and the promise about the bonus reading. So instead of a 5-minute reading today, I'm going to give you a 10-minute reading. You guys had a really short reading the other day. With that being said, it's been a couple days since I've been on just because I am one of the states that's been executively ordered to be a stay-at-home state. So I've been running out trying to kind of like do last-minute things, get that taken care of before I, self-quarantine. At least get out for some exercise. That's what I keep telling myself, That's most that we're expected or really kind of allowed to do other than grocery shopping, that kind of stuff. Pisces. Let's see what your first card out was. Two Pentacles. Are you juggling two things? What are you juggling, Pisces? What are you juggling for today? Universe, what's Pisces juggling for today, March 27th? Let's see what you're juggling. I gotta read a couple more cards, so this makes just a little bit more sense to me. Okay, so Pisces, I feel like you've got an earth sign in your environment. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and this earth sign has got you feeling very stuck and defensive. And this judgment call needs to be made about trying to balance this energy. Let's see, why do they make you feel defensive and stuck in your head? Let's see why this person makes you feel defensive and stuck. Are you going through a divorce right now? And I never usually read for this. Yeah. I feel either a divorce or a separating of the relationship that deals with marriage contract or marriage certificate, or a business contract, or if you're in a relationship, maybe you both are on the lease, and that is what is making you feel stuck and in your head, because you share this, and the cards surrounding this person is not positive. So you have this person in your environment and it's really making you unhappy, but you need to make a judgment call on whether to be around them or not. Unfortunately, there are contracts involved with this commitment. All right, Pisces, let's see what else we need to know. Any advice that the universe can give Pisces for March 27th about involving, juggling this person? Any advice, please? Just keep working at it. Just keep working at juggling it. Because the thing is, what you don't understand underneath it all is that this earth sign is going towards the side that you want them to, will be calming down, but it's an earth sign. Earth signs are slow movers as far as that stuff's concerned. It takes a little bit longer, to get them there, but it is happening. I mean, they are walking towards it. That is way too many. Oh, well, the star. Yeah. How do I say this? Because the death card and the star card came out. Because right now I feel like you're feeling in today's situation, Pisces, that your wish is for them just to not be around, to not have to deal with this strife and feeling stuck with this person because of these legally binding commitments that you have. But you want, once you see that they're actually slowly moving towards this energy, that you want them in, the death of wanting them to go away. Sorry, I laugh about that because it's the way it came out. The wish of wanting them to go away or not feel trapped in this anymore goes away. So you will see a difference. It's calling for patience over, all the arguing. It's calling for you to be patient about them coming towards you and arguing, causing, the strife that you're so defensive about. I'm going to change decks because this deck just keeps wanting to talk about that. I'm going to pull out Lenormand for you, Pisces. Let's see what we can do as far as helping you get by through it. Have a carefree way of... This is a rider, and the rider in the deck means move away from these things or move towards something better. But I look at... I love rainbows. I am a freak about rainbows. I always have, ever since I was a little kid. But once I see a rainbow, I always think of childhood. And the rider, I feel like this is innocent. Even though there is a card for innocence in this deck, this card always makes me think of innocence. So maybe riding towards innocence. Just more innocent way of thinking. Kids don't see the negative in people like adults do. Because adults are jaded, right? So you need to ride back towards that mindset of how children view people, and stop focusing on this as being a burden and a problem that you need to make a decision on. And as I was saying that, I always have it backwards. And as I was saying that, when I said start looking at it in a different way, the magnifying glass and the owls came up. Magnifying glass stands for looking closer at things, and owls is wisdom. So I feel like the Lenormand, the universe is trying to tell you with the Lenormand deck that you need to start looking at things in a much more innocent-like way to gain the wisdom. Once you release that negative thought process with this person, you're going to see the progress that they're making. And although it might be slow and you're really frustrated and at your wit's end with it, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. When it comes down to it, this person is progressing. They're just progressing slowly. And what you got to do to get out of this requires so much work and disassembling of legally binding commitments that you just need to exercise patience and try and get a new view on that, which I think we all strive for, but today you're going to be able to. Yeah, exactly. Basically, nothing will come of this situation, so you're just sitting in a down day, and your commitment is being tested. Because you feel like a fiery climax is coming, so it's spread out like this. So what you're worried about is not going to come to fruition. So you got your fiery climax, nothing will come of this situation, and then your commitment is being tested. So really, just keep reminding yourself today, stop looking at them that way, try and look at it from a different perspective. Really, anybody, the more you say it, the easier it will become. You have had a beautiful reading today, Pisces. I love it. And it almost describes humanity. But today's going to be a little bit of a turmoil from you, but you will work through it. Nothing's going to come of the thoughts you're having today. Just keep reminding yourself, it's just a down day. This is just one of those days where I'm going to feel like that, and tomorrow will be different. I'm going to try and look at it in a positive light, because this person is doing it. It's just a slow progress. Love and light. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you tomorrow.